Hello fly tyers, this is Mike Dunnaway, the Flatland Fly Tyer here. And today we're going to be tying a great little midge pattern that brings a lot of success, and I encourage you to give this a try. It is called the Top Secret Midge. Now, I guess once I show you how to tie the thing, it won't be a secret anymore. And somebody had to give up the secret, or I wouldn't know how to tie it. So here is the Top Secret Midge completed, and we're going to tie up this thing very quickly. It's a very, very quick tie, so it might be the shortest fly tying video that we've done. And typically I tie this in either a size 16 or 18. My preference is to use a size 18, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to tie it in a 16 today because it gives a little bit bigger image. So I've got a size 16 curved caddis hook in the vise, along with a 3/32 tungsten bead and a copper. And like usual, to stabilize the bead, I'm going to use a couple of wraps of 0.015 lead wire. Like I said, this is a very quick tie. You can tie this up and have a bunch of them in your box very, very readily. Most midges are fairly quick to tie. The only thing difficult about them is they're tiny. Okay, and I'm using an 8/0 brown thread, plain thread, nothing fancy, just 8/0. We'll start that behind the bead and those lead wraps. Trim off our tag. Now it's time to tie in our rib. For a rib, this is very simply a strand of white tying thread. Now, I am using 6/0 for the rib. And the other thing about this fly is it's cheap to tie. The materials are dirt cheap. Most expensive part is the bead and the hook. Okay, tie in that white thread. Again, that's a 6/0, and build up our thread base, which is also going to be the body of the fly, and go clear into the bend of the hook. Just about 1/4 of the way around the bend. And then come back up with touching wraps. To right behind her bead. Now what I do with the white thread is I give it a twist to cord it up so it's not making a very wide rib on the fly. And then spiral that with the evenly spaced wraps. And tie off our rib. That white thread really stands out as the rib on this fly. Must be part of the secret. Okay, and the last step, see, I told you this was quick. The last step is to use some dubbing, and I'm using some dark brown, super bright dubbing. Get just a small pinch of that stuff and make a small dubbing noodle. Use that to form the thorax for this midge pattern. We need just a pinch more. Not much though. Okay, there's our thorax. Now we can whip finish. Snip off our thread and add just a tiny drop of head cement. And there, my friends, is the top secret midge. Nothing fancy about it, but boy does it catch fish. So type a bunch and make sure you don't tell anybody about it because it's a secret.